A little bit about the hook. When you very first meet somebody, you've got about 7 seconds to engage, to make them excited about hearing the rest of what you have to say. So that hook could be whatever the cool part of your technology or product is going to be. The hook could be, imagine a safe rubber coating that conducts electricity. Wait a minute, why would I need it? Well, before I say, but how do you, okay, keep talking. So that's a hook, an example of a hook. Have you ever felt threatened? Well, what kind of a question? Yes, of course I have. Are you threatening me? No. No, we have a solution for you. Our box is 10 times smaller, faster, cheaper, better than this. Oh, cool. It's the next generation of that. People will want that. Okay. Anyway, that's kind of a hook. So think about, what is your hook? What is your bold statement that's going to wake me up and stop what I'm doing and listening to you, whether it's an elevator or the beginning of a pitch. So, no geek speak. No geek speak. What does that mean? I've had lots and lots of pitches, and they start off with technical jargon. And that's the wrong thing to do, because then my job is now pull out of you, why am I greedy about that? You need to explain it simply. This is a real example. Our technology is the first integrated and automatic book scanner that will scan and digitize bound documents at the speed of 1,200 pages per minute, a fraction of the cost of existing solutions, based on disruptive digital imaging technology initially developed at Bell Labs. Bell Labs isn't around anymore. And protected by 12 patents. That's the wrong way to start a pitch about what you're doing. A better approach is, we enable massive knowledge sharing. We're going to digitize all the physical libraries at an incredibly low cost. And there's people lined up who want this technology. Okay? So that's what I mean by geek speak. Focus of the pitch. So, again, it's really tempting to talk about the technology improvements or the technology that is going into your product and how exciting it is. But you've got to convert that into something that customers really will care about. So talk about the customer benefits, not the tech benefits. The tech benefits, and if you talk about the tech benefits, it's a so what? Why do I care about this next generation of thing that you're building or producing? It has to have benefits for the customer. If it's telecom, improved network utilization. This is scalable and adaptable. It integrates well, seamless integration. The figures of merit that a buyer are interested in, not just the fact that this is the cool next generation technology. And then you've got to talk about the business benefits. And the business benefit, every business has pain. And you have to find what the pain point is. You're in pain. I can heal your pain. I have something that's going to make things better for you. And it usually has to boil down to $1. You have pain that's costing you $700,000 a year and something. And my product, my device, my process, whatever you're selling, can cut that in half. And I can prove it to you. So that's the pain point. Increase revenues or decrease costs. Everything's got to boil down to $1. $1. Your technology is not important. It's what that can do for a business or a customer that can reduce their pain. And that's usually evidenced by costing them money. And you're either going to make them money or save them money. Okay? Style. If you're making a pitch, either you got to be the best presenter of your team or find the best presenter of your team and let that person do it. It's best if the founder or the CEO does it. I haven't seen a whole lot of companies that aren't led by the founder or the CEO making the pitch. So between the two of you, unless you're the same person, get good at making the pitch. Be the best presenter. If you're not the egghead, have the egghead in the room on a really short leash, because they're going to get into the rat holes, and they love rat holes. I love a rat hole. I have to sometimes wake up and go, stop talking about that. You're excited about it, nobody else is. So, but be prepared to ask the one-off technical question. You know, exactly what frequency will that resonate? Tell them. I said this earlier, give firm answers, even if you don't have the answer. Don't sound hesitant like, oh, we hadn't thought of that. You know, crushing defeat. If you don't have an answer, say, let me get back to you. I'll get back to you in 24 hours. I think I know the answer. Or the answer is, yes, of course, we've always been that way, and we always will. Or no, that's not a problem, and here's why. Be firm in your answer. Smile. I mean, don't get angry. Smile and say yes or no, but be firm. You know, have the presence to be confident, because you're asking for their money, and they want to give it to people who are firm and confident and all those nice things. I talked about looking at everybody in the room. Try to grab their eyeballs, okay? Practice that. By the way, if you've never given a speech in front of a large audience, the best confidence builder before you start the speech is look at everybody in the room beforehand, at the bottom or whatever, wherever you are. Look at everybody in the room and pretend like they're an old buddy. They're an old friend. And you won't have any trouble with confidence or locking up or things like that. Try it.